Hello, and welcome to me playing a game called Rabbit King, I think. Rabbit King. King Rabbit Puzzle. It's a mobile game, but it's a fun one. And, I don't have the game up. Okay, I'm back with the game up this time, because I didn't have it up last time. This is a level I made a while ago, but before I started recording, it said it wasn't published. It was still a draft. You can see here. I'm not exactly sure why, but I thought, why not beat it here? We're gonna do some other levels too, but I'm just gonna play some of the ones that I made. Because I made them. And there's one in particular that is... You'll see it eventually. It's extremely difficult, and by that I mean I think 2% of people who played it actually beat it. So we'll check that one out after I beat this one and maybe a couple others. Maybe I should start it with a better one than this though, because this looks really convoluted. I'll go back to my first one. The first one's pretty easy. Simple. This game is basically just you figuring out how to get to a portal at the end. Yeah. It's the main goal of the game. You can get coins though. See, I forget how this one really works, but you can tell that there's 2 coins already. I have to destroy those 2 things to get those coins, so... Oh, dang it. It's hard to do this with one hand. Oh, I was supposed to hit that other switch, wasn't I? To get the other coins. It's been a while since I played this one, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, that's a simple one. That's pretty easy, pretty whatever. But then we get to stuff like, that was my first level. The second one is still one of my favorites. You can see the amount of people that played this one and liked it. This one was one of my favorites too. And it's because you have to use this moving platform that also falls, and if you run out of falling platforms, then, well, you die. And I made it so you could sacrifice a few platforms if you needed to, but later you'll see that I got rid of that. So you needed the exact amount of platforms I gave you in order to beat it. However, here it seemed like that was the case. Not that one. You know what, I can do it. No, that's not fun. That was a saw blade. That would have killed me. Made white fluff go everywhere. Okay, well now, that seemed cheap. I will show you the bad time level, which is the one that has like 2% of a clear rate. And I'll show you that I can beat it because it's published by me, and I didn't get anybody else to play it. So, you'll see. Aha! See? It's telling me if I want to publish it or not, but I already published it, so I'm just gonna go there. Anyway, I'm gonna try to do the Poison Switch Temple, which is a bit more of a complicated one I made a while back. If I can remember how to do it. So, this one I'm pretty sure tries to trick you. I'm gonna show all of my secrets. I had to play these levels now, but this one tries to trick you in saying, like, you can go this way, down here, this way, or this way, but, it's not the most difficult thing, because you can just kind of... You know that going on that other one with a saw blade is probably not the best idea. Oh yeah, I should probably also mention, the things I picked up earlier, if I step on water, then land pops up instead, and I can give you like 8 of them, because that's what you need for this part. Because you're supposed to get this, because this guy follows you down here, go this way, and you have... That is interesting. I thought I gave you enough to get through that. Oh, you know what? I think I have to go through the bottom. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, I do. Again, it's been a while. So you can't blame me for not. Anyways, that's how you get out of there, and the point of that was to get the key, and you can't get out of there the normal way, because I made it so this button, if you try to go out, then you just get poisoned. Anyway, the next part is this way. You have to do a box puzzle, which I like to include at least one box puzzle in all these levels that require you to do more than one puzzle. If I can remember how to do this box puzzle, that'd be great, though. And then you hit that. Oh, yeah, this part. Okay, I remember this. So, this box here, with the key in it, it's supposed to go onto this moving platform, but you have to time it really well. Now I remember why I should have changed this level. I remember that I was watching a lot of other people play this one, and noticing that, a big flaw, like a bunch of big flaws in it, where people could just cheat it and go to other parts of the map that you weren't supposed to. Okay. Alright, we got the first key. Let's open up this thing. Right. That's not what I was supposed to do. Also, you may be wondering, why do I have one extra land potion that makes me have land instead of dying on water? Well, I'm pretty sure I made that a part of this in one part. I don't remember where, but I know it's somewhere. I'm supposed to go down. And then hit the switch when the box gets on that. And then this is where the land potion comes in handy, because I decided, why not have it so the player has to do that? And then go up here, and then hit this button, and then push this in here, and then go back down, because if you didn't notice, this switch here activates a spike thing to destroy the box. You have to hit it again, go over here, get both things, the key and gold, and then you have to go back down. And now you have 2 keys when you now have to go down here because this is opened up. I told you, this is a very convoluted level that I probably shouldn't have made so difficult. This is my favorite part of this level. And it's because you go through one and you see they're colored. So if you go through one of them, then you come out the other side of the same color, but you have to... If you go in through the left side, then you come out the right side. So if I went through this red one right now, I would go through and hit the water. And I don't want to do that. However, if I go down, then I go down through the yellow one and into the red one, and then somewhere. It gets very confusing, but it is funny and fun. And it actually is pretty simple whenever you get a hang of it. That's not good. I don't want to go that way. Back the same way I came? Yes. There we go. Okay, I did it. And then you hit that switch, which makes it so you can go this way now. Look at that! A new path has opened up. This puzzle isn't as difficult, I think. I think there's a way you can actually do this puzzle without having to do this puzzle. Because the point of it was supposed to be that you have to make all of the poison flames go out, but that doesn't really work necessarily. Because it was supposed to be that you had to make this box here land on that button over here, but you can just kind of do it anyway. I tried to make it look cool, but it didn't really look cool. And play cool. Now, you didn't get a key from that one, but you did get the ice crown, which is the point of why you're supposed to go down there, because now you can go this way. And if you didn't have the ice crown, then you would have been frozen. But I finished it, look at that. I'm going to label that as puzzle, because I don't think there's much action in this one. No, there's not really any action in that one. However, I don't know why that one was still a draft, but now it's not. Maybe I was trying to fix it. Yeah, now it shows the stats. Okay. Now time to play a bad time. 2% of people have played this one. Out of the 111, which is more than last time I saw this. Alright. Time to play a bad time. This one's really cheap. And by cheap, I mean the first puzzle. You have to do this. And you may be thinking, oh, this looks familiar. It's from that last level you did. The Land 2, where you have to go on the platform and make it so you get to the other side without using up all your platforms. You're right. But there's not enough platforms to immediately go on to the thing when it starts moving. You have to wait a bit. And the game... There's a certain point where the game is like, okay, you did hit the platform, but you're far enough distance away from it that you actually gain a few seconds that you need. See, it seemed like I did that right, but I didn't. I did not wait long enough on any of those platforms. That's how that one's supposed to go. Now, it looked very weird because it's not supposed to work like that. I mean, it's supposed to work like that in the way I created it, but I don't think in the game itself that's supposed to work. I don't think you're allowed to get away with that. But I did. Now this next part is another mechanic that everyone that plays my levels dislikes, and I know this, but I still put it in my levels. And there's a very easy way to get through it, and I'm going to reveal the secret of this one now. So, if you see, I made it so there's pistons that push a block, and you can tell when the spikes are going to move as soon as the pistons move. So you just have to watch for the pistons to move, and then you just scooch over and you're fine. It's pretty simple. Kind of surprised I didn't mess it up while talking. Now that was unfortunate. I timed it wrong. I did not get through it. However, you saw that I could do it, and I'm going to complete it. That was almost my first try, though, too. Well, no, it wasn't. It was actually like the third one. Anyway, considering that there's a 2% win rate on this, that was pretty good for like the third time. However, I'm pretty sure people started off this one being like, that's impossible. I'm going to go to another level now. However, I got a like on this one, so that's pretty cool. You know what else you can like? This video, if you enjoyed it this far, maybe. Give me a second. And that's that level. Simple. Easy. Not to anybody else has played it. How many people would it be that actually completed this level? If it's 2% win rate out of 111 people. Comment what you think the number should be, because I'm going to do the math later. And I'm not going to do anything about publishing it, because I already published it. Now you may be wondering, what is my level 18? And it's a draft. That's another level I'm going to play. Not today. I meant make, not play. It's not finished yet, and I'm probably not going to finish it for a while, because I don't remember what I was doing in it, and I don't want to finish it yet. However, if you have King Rabbit, I would suggest you play some of my other levels. There's 17 of them, and they made it so now in the game you have to pay 100 coins to make a level, so I'd appreciate it if you played some of mine. Even though you can see clearly I have a plethora of coin. Not really though. If you actually look at... You can buy rabbits for coin and gems, jewels, and I don't put any money into this game. Any games I play, usually. Like, mobile games, I mean. And people decide to make it so you have to pay 9,000 coins for some things. As you can see. I don't have that much coin. I do have 5 levels of coins in my bank, worth of coin, but I don't have much coin. Anyway, I might play some more levels later, but I think that'll do it for today. If you want to see more of King Rabbit, or me play King Rabbit, then please tell me in some form. There's a way to do it on YouTube. I'll let you figure that out. I'm someone, played a game. Again. I would hope you would be thinking of hitting the big red button on the YouTube page of mine. And, yeah. Bye.